still having a good time out there, y'all? All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, earlier this year, man, January, decided to go in and do a little something, man, and I called some old buddies of mine, and we got together, man. I had this thought. It's actually been a thought that's always been in my mind ever since he's been gone. But it was time for me to do something that was paying homage to my late brother, Little Jimmy King. And we went in January, man, and recorded the record at a studio called Curb Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. And I called my buddies Joe Bonamassa and Josh Smith, and we went back in the studio in the lab, and we got at it again. And I had a vision very clearly as a tribute to my brother, man, because he was, he was a very much so a powerhouse player in his own right, had his own deal, had his own thing going on, man. And I just like it was yesterday, I still miss him like it just happened yesterday. And it's been over 20 years. And along with him, my mother, my father, and another brother has now left this earth. But I truly believe that with every single note that I play, sing, whatever, I think wholeheartedly that they're with me every single time. And I believe so. Thank you so much. Woo! And with that being said, I decided to go in and do a tribute to my brother, man. And that record, it came out, and would you know it, Kent, I am very, 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 very proud, as any artist would be, to let the world know that it got me nominated for my second Grammy. February 1st, if there's any Grammy voters in here. Tribute to Little Jimmy King. It's category 71, if I'm not mistaken, and go there and, one of them categories. Grammy voters, you understand what I'm talking about. But not only that, man, there was also some other very wowing things that happened to me, I don't know if y'all familiar with this movie that's been taking the world by storm. This movie called Sinners, y'all heard about this movie called Sinners? So I don't know if y'all may know this little nugget of information, but if you've watched this movie, I would say over 75, 80% of what you're hearing in the film score and the soundtrack of that movie is me playing the guitar. You should get a little louder than that for that. First time ever being a part of a movie that I had no idea that was going to reach and do the magnitude of what it's being known and recognized for, and involved so many, of my friends and colleagues, and it's just an amazing movie. But I believe that the film score and the soundtrack is even that much more amazing, because I'm not saying that because I got any involvement with it, but it's actually a movie that actually brought a light to the blues. It brought a light to what I feel like is what every other style of music was birthed from. If you ask me about it, old traditional blues and traditional gospel, everything else came from those two styles of music. And there's a movie that points to that, and that's why I said that, not because I have anything to do with it at all. I mean, that's not it. I'm not the bragging type of person. I don't feel right even talking about myself right now, to be honest with you. But it is really amazing for me to have been a part of that, and to also find out, as I was speaking about this whole nomination Grammy thing, Sinners is also nominated for 6 different Grammys, so I'm a part of that as well. So man, it's a whole lot. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And here's another hidden gem that you might not know. So it's a particular scene that's in the movie, those of you that have watched it, where they're in that barn and the barn catches a fire and all that, and they show everybody dancing and all that. I supposed to have been the one playing that role in the movie, but I couldn't make it when they were shooting that day because me and Joe Bonamassa was on tour in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil at the time. Otherwise, that would have been me that was in the movie. But they figured out a way for me to be a part of the soundtrack, and you know, that's just good enough for me. I just await for my phone to ring. Hold on, let me check to see if I got a phone. For the next, you know, participation in any film score or movie, it was so fun, man. It's so awesome to be a part of it. My wife was right there with me, and just witnessing the whole thing unfold and I had no idea if what I played was going to make the movie, and we had no idea. You know, most of the time it ends up on the cutting room floor, but we go to the premiere and get to meet Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler and everybody that's in the movie, and introductions were made, and me and my wife were watching the movie, and shortly after the movie started, I mean, I started hearing we can recognize my style. And I'm saying to myself, babe, did you just hear that? And it just was so overwhelmingly emotional. And it was just such a powerful moment, man, to hear, you know, this on this big IMAX screen and music that was involving myself. And I wouldn't have wished to have been there with nobody else other than my wife at the time, man. And it was such a to be a part of that, man. So if you haven't seen the movie, go check it out, man. I think it's a pretty cool movie. And I'm saying that because I got a part to do with it. I'm saying that this time. So that's that. So going back to, you know, this tribute record, I got all kind of merchandise out there, man. I got the hat, I got the shirts, I got, you know, guitars, I got, you know, a tutorial course that just came out yesterday. I got those for sale. Anybody interested, don't worry, because I play left-handed upside down and backwards. It has a feature on it. It has a feature on it that you hit this button and it flips me around as if I'm playing right-handed. So, yeah, I got them out there for sale. I'll sign them, do all that stuff as I normally do right after the show. We can shake hands, I can shake hands, kiss babies, take pictures. Y'all can load the pictures up on Bookface and Twitter and all that shit y'all like doing. I didn't make a mistake. I said that exactly how I meant to say it. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to do a few other songs from the tribute record, man. And this is an honor to be able to play, you know, the songs that my brother played, man, that I've been a fan of and had on repeat for a countless number of times. And just having a memory of my brother, we have fun playing them. And this one here is called Guitar Man, and we have a lot of fun doing it. And I hope y'all enjoy it, which is actually part of the songs that come off of a record that a lot of people don't know about. It's called Left Hand Brand. That's by me and my brothers. That's called the Gales Brothers, and we all put a record out, man, that we all were featured on. And this is one of the songs off of that record, and I like it myself. So let me play it for y'all, man. Here's a Guitar Man. fences. I won't cut no yard. I can't work a 9 to 5. Getting in new cars. And when the time comes at night for me to play my song, I'll show them do it right, baby, 'cause I'm the only one. I'll stroke your soul and take my stand. I'll show you, baby, I'm a guitar man. I'm a guitar man. No fences. I won't cut no yard. I can't work a 9 to 5. Living in the cars. And when the time comes at night for me to play my song, I'll show them do it right, baby, 'cause I'm the only one. Stroke your soul and take my much. Thank you so much. Thank you.